Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Rachel, and today I'm going to be showing you a few different hairstyles that are perfect for short hair. I cut my hair, well, I didn't cut my hair myself. I got my hair cut into this super cute hairstyle, and that was 2 weeks ago. I'm actually going back tomorrow to get my hair washed and done again. And so I really love this hairstyle. The only thing is, I am natural. While straightening my hair and getting hairstyles like this is easy for me, it's not really easy to keep them up for long or just wanting to keep getting it done. It's definitely time consuming straightening my hair out from its natural state. And so, truthfully, I've been thinking about getting some sort of chemical straightening process done to my hair. I definitely don't want a relaxer again, but I'm thinking of getting something very similar, like maybe a keratin treatment or a Japanese straightening technique. I haven't really decided, and that's one of the reasons why I've gone an entire 2 weeks since the last time I actually washed my hair, is just to see exactly how long my hair would be able to stay straight and also to see how my hair would react to this hairstyle. As I move from one hairstyle to the next, you'll notice my hair is a bit stiff because it needs to be washed. I usually wash my hair once or twice a week, really depending on the activities that I'm doing. I like to work out 2 or 3 times a week, and when I work out, I like sitting in the sauna and things like that. So when my hair gets really sweaty, I like to wash it. But with a hairstyle like this, I didn't go to the gym because I knew that I would not be able to wash my hair in between hair salon visits. Recently, I've been going back and forth with myself on the pros and cons of being natural. I've been natural for a very long time, and for me, hair is just an accessory. I know that even if I put a chemical in my hair to straighten it for a while, I can always go natural again. But I still just have a hard time just deciding suddenly to start using a chemical in my hair to straighten it. But I know that it would be more practical for my lifestyle simply because I'll be able to wash my hair and just really live my life and do the things that I do on a normal basis without having to worry about whether or not my hairstyle will be preserved. I know that the topic of natural versus relaxed can be a pretty controversial topic to discuss. Many people only see it from their one perspective. Personally, I've had both natural hair and relaxed hair, and my hair has been of equal health in both states. And I also get my hair done professionally, so I'm not super concerned about the health of my hair. My main concern is maintaining my look with little to no maintenance. I really don't want to have to blow dry and flat iron my hair every single time it gets wet or just have to spend so long doing it because even if I do have to blow dry it and flat iron it, it'll be a lot quicker if it's already straight because having to press it out is just a pretty long process. One thing that I didn't mention is that I love going to the beach. And when I go to the beach, I go to the beach. And so my hair is definitely going to get wet. It's going to be completely drenched in salt water. And that's one thing that has always been a bit of a hassle for me. Going to the beach with my natural hair is always a hassle, and it leads to a long, drawn out process of me trying to moisturize, wash, and style my hair after the beach, which is really not something I want to have to deal with while I'm at the beach. So I've been really considering just, doing something so that when I go to the beach, my hair gets wet, the process to get my hair back styled and clean is not such a long, drawn out process. And then I can go do other things that I find to be more fun while I'm at the beach. I'm not super in love with the idea of my hair being bone straight all the time, just because it's been a very long time since I didn't have the option of wearing a afro or completely bone straight hair. I have that option. I've had that option for years. And so I'm not completely in love with the thought of no longer having that option. But then again, I don't really wear afros. And so it's kind of like I don't use it anyway. So I'm not really losing anything. But I have been considering a keratin treatment. I think that that will give me the ease that I'm going for without completely straightening my hair out bone straight. The main reason I decided to go a full 2 weeks before seeing my stylist again is just really to be able to give her some real honest feedback about how my hair handles being straight. This way we know what chemical we want to use. We don't use something too strong. One thing I know from experience is that a relaxer is way too strong of a chemical for my hair. It really doesn't take that much to straighten it. And so I'm thinking that maybe a keratin treatment, but I'm going to wait and see what my stylist says when she sees my hair tomorrow. If your hair is permanently straightened, let me know what technique you use. Do you have a relaxer, maybe a Japanese straightening technique? Do you get keratin treatments? I'm curious to know which ones people are using these days and how they actually work. I am not really interested in a relaxer, but I'm still open minded to hearing about other people's relaxer hair story experiences. Do you think that one method of straightening is better than the other? Are you a person who likes your hair straight or prefers your hair straight over its natural texture? I personally don't mind my natural texture, but when it comes to some of the styles that I like to wear, I prefer having my hair straight because it's easier for me to style my own hair. Usually I try to keep my hands out of my head because I tend to do things that damages my hair, but that's kind of unrealistic because I only go to the hair salon once or twice every 2 weeks, so once a week to once every 2 weeks. And so it's unrealistic for me not to touch my hair at all or do anything to my hair. And I don't like to have to straighten it myself. I would prefer to be able to just blow dry it with cool air because I know that the blow dryer has been the death of my hair in the past. That was one of the reasons I got this haircut, is because probably about 2 or 3 inches of my hair was heat damaged from me having a braidless sew-in for a year. And during that year, I go to the gym, and while at the gym, I wash my hair and I was blow drying and flat ironing my hair there, and then just my regular routine at home. And I was really only going to get my hair done maybe once a month, which I really shouldn't have been doing that. But that is one of the reasons. I just feel like it's not very practical for me to have to go to the hair salon that often. And I'm willing to go every 2 weeks, but in between that, I have to be able to wash my own hair. I have to be able to style my own hair. And that is really what has gotten me thinking so deeply about this. Some of you may be saying, oh my gosh, it's just hair. Why make a whole video talking about this? But for me, yes, I agree with you. It is just hair. It's an accessory. You can grow it all. You can grow it out, shave it off, dye it, cut it off, grow it back. You can do whatever you want to your hair, and it will always be your hair. But this is still a very big decision because I'm talking about a somewhat long-term change. If I do a chemical treatment on my hair, it's not going to be something that I only do one time. I'm going to do it ongoing until the next time I decide I am ready for a change, which will most likely result in another haircut. And even though I said what I just said, it's still a big decision because I have to know that what I do, I'm going to be happy with my decision. Because in the long run, I know that if I am not happy with my decision, I'll have to cut all of my hair off and start over in order to take it back. Like, there's no going back once I do what I'm about to do. So I am seriously putting some thought into it. And I really am sharing this with you guys because I'm open to your opinion on what I should do. I just truthfully want to be able to maintain my style even if I'm playing in water or going to the gym or just, wanting to wash my hair. Anywho, I'm done rambling about that. And with that being said, we have finally made it to our final hairstyle. This is actually the hairstyle I ended up wearing today. Super cute. Thanks for watching, and please remember to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, and like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your notifications.